The eternal garden of delights. In a realm beyond mortal comprehension, where time flowed like honey and reality bent like a dream, the eternal garden of delights existed. This awe-inspiring paradise, a tapestry of surreal beauty and chaotic harmony, was the creation of the cosmic artist known only as Hieronymus. Hieronymus, a being of pure imagination, had sculpted this world from the very fabric of fantasy. With each stroke of his ethereal brush, he breathed life into bizarre creatures and fantastical landscapes. The garden was his masterpiece, a living canvas that pulsed with energy and endless wonders. At the heart of this otherworldly Eden stood the fountain of life, a shimmering blue sphere that poured forth the essence of existence. Around it, souls of all shapes and sizes frolicked in perpetual bliss, their forms fluid and ever-changing. Some rode atop giant strawberries, while others emerged from colossal eggshells, each birth a celebration of the garden's endless cycle of renewal. Amelia, a newly arrived soul, materialized at the edge of this psychedelic paradise. Her human form dissolved, replaced by a luminous outline that shifted with her every thought. This transformative journey, amidst the sensory explosion around her, inspired hope and a sense of wonder in her, drawing her inexorably toward the central fountain. As she moved, the garden seemed to breathe with her. Flowers bloomed and wilted instantly, their petals transforming into butterflies that danced on the warm breeze. Strange hybrid creatures, part bird, part fish, part fantasy, swam through the air, leaving trails of stardust in their wake. Amelia's journey took her past a pool, where gigantic ears floated like lily pads, each whispering secrets of the universe. She waded through fields of grass that sang in harmonies no earthly instrument could replicate. In the distance, towering structures that defied physics rose and fell like the chest of a slumbering giant. As she neared the fountain of life, Amelia encountered other souls, each one a unique blend of light and form. They greeted her without words, communicating through pulses of color and emotion. Amelia felt the last vestiges of her mortal memories slip away in their presence, replaced by an understanding that transcended language. At last, she reached the fountain. Its surface rippled with images of past, present, and future, all co-occurring. Amelia hesitated, then plunged her ethereal hand into the calm waters. In that instant, she became one with the garden, her consciousness expanding to encompass every blade of grass, every fantastical creature, every mote of divine light. She saw the garden for what it was, a reflection of the infinite possibilities of existence. Each soul dwelling here was an individual and a part of the greater whole, contributing to the ever-evolving tapestry of creation. This unity and interconnectedness instilled a sense of belonging in Amelia. In this moment of cosmic enlightenment, Amelia understood Hieronymus's true nature. He was not a singular being, but the collective imagination of all who had ever dreamed, hoped, or wondered. The garden was his body, the souls his blood, and the endless cycle of creation and recreation his heartbeat. As this realization washed over her, Amelia felt herself begin to change. Her form shifted, growing and transforming, until she became one of the garden's living structures, a towering organic spire that reached the kaleidoscopic sky. From this new vantage point she watched as souls climbed her slopes, found shelter in her alcoves, and used her as a diving platform to plunge into the pools of celestial wisdom below. Eons passed in the blink of an eye. Amelia witnessed countless cycles of the garden's eternal dance. Souls came and went, each leaving an indelible mark on the ever-changing landscape. She saw love bloom between beings of pure energy, and watched as they merged and separated, creating new lifeforms that defied categorization. Amelia's consciousness began to diffuse in time, spreading throughout the garden like mist. She became the grass beneath spectral feet, the wind that carried whispered dreams, and the air the garden's residents breathed. In this state of ultimate oneness, she finally grasped the garden's deepest secret. It was a mirror of the human soul, reflecting all its beauty, complexity, and infinite potential. As Amelia's awareness expanded to encompass the entirety of the eternal Garden of Delights, she realized that this was not just a paradise for departed souls, but a reflection of the divine spark within every living being. The garden existed simultaneously in the afterlife and the depths of mortal imagination, accessible to those who dared to dream beyond the boundaries of conventional reality. With this understanding came a new purpose. Amelia began to reach out to the souls within the garden and the minds of dreamers in the mortal realm. She sent inspiration across the veil as flashes of creativity, moments of inexplicable joy, and visions of impossible beauty. Artists, poets, and visionaries in the world of the living found themselves touched by the garden's magic. They created works that hinted at the wonders Amelia had witnessed, each piece a window into the realm of unlimited possibility. Through their art, the eternal Garden of Delights began seeping into humanity's collective unconscious, planting seeds of wonder and hope in countless hearts. And so the cycle continued, eternal and ever-changing. The garden grew and evolved, nourished by the dreams of the living and the essence of those who had passed beyond. Amelia, now one with creation itself, reveled in the endless dance of existence, knowing that every soul, whether in life or death, was an integral part of this grand cosmic masterpiece. In the eternal Garden of Delights, where reality was fluid and imagination reigned supreme, the boundaries between artist and art, creator and creation, self and other dissolved into a symphony of pure being. And at the heart of it all pulsed the eternal truth, that in the grand tapestry of existence, every thread was essential, every moment infinite, and every soul a vital brushstroke in the ever-unfolding masterpiece of the universe.